What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Saw a video earlier today where they was saying that Bernard was kind of dissing Floyd, saying that he used Tank, and kind of played Tank when he was fighting with Mayweather Promotions and the PBC. But I really don't agree with that. Now Tank been one of my top five pound for pound. I would say at least shit 5 years or better now for me. At least let me see. Since around the time he fought Leo Santa Cruz, I've been had him up there as one of the top five pound for pound in my opinion. But I now I just ain't taking nothing away from Tank. It really ain't Tank one of my favorite fighters, but I really don't think he would have been nowhere close to as big as he is so fast had he not been fighting for Mayweather Promotions. The truth of the matter is, fighting for Floyd, being who was that Floyd fought? I think it might have been Andre Berto, but if you think back when Floyd signed Tank, didn't nobody really know who he was outside of the boxing people, and Floyd really built his name for him, fighting on his undercards, on his pay-per-view fights, getting him all them headline shows with the PBC. He got him a somewhat easy title shot to get that first belt, and Floyd protected him for the first few years. I'm not saying he needed the protection, but Floyd definitely protected him, put him in the right fights, got him the right promotion, got him the right what word would I use? Got him the I don't know the right word for it, but the right exposure. Floyd gave him the proper exposure because fighting with Mayweather Promotions kept him on TV. And that's one of the biggest things fighters gotta do. You gotta get to the point where you on Showtime, where you on Fox, where you on ESPN, and the masses of people can actually get to see you in the ring and see what you got. Boxing ain't like a mainstream sport like football and basketball and baseball where they constantly talking about it and interviewing the fighters. I mean, say the players on TV and getting commercials and all that. It ain't really that way for boxers, especially since Sugar Ray and Ali left. It just ain't been that way for him. Floyd was one of the best uh, outside of the ring marketed fighters that I had seen, pretty much. Period, and he did a lot for Tank career, in my opinion. Like I say, now, Tank boxing skills. I'm not gonna give Floyd no credit for that, but I will say, being around Floyd and being real close to him, in my opinion, looked like he got his defense a lot better. You know, if you watch Tank in the ring, he moved a lot like Mayweather in a lot of ways. He real patient like Mayweather was. He don't really just come out like say a Zab Judah or a Mike Tyson just coming out like gangbusters. Being what I would call front runners. I always felt like Mike Tyson and Zab Judah was great boxers, but they was front runners where if they don't get you in the first 4 or 5 rounds, you get to 6 or 7 rounds with them. That you can get them, you could have got them guys in a lot of trouble. And Tank is more cerebral fighter like Floyd was than a just come get you type dude like that. And like I say, he one of my favorite fighters, but it ain't no way in my opinion, that he would be as popular as he is. I think Floyd paid him look like he got respectable money. And once again, he a two division champion. He getting crazy pay-per-view numbers already. And you gotta credit Floyd for a lot of this. You really do. Just him just hit Floyd name being attached to Tank, did that for him. What's that guy that used to fight for Floyd? Real cool dude. He got beat down pretty good by Benavidez. Damn, I ain't good with names. And y'all all know who I'm talking about. He was one of the first fighters that Floyd signed when he started promoting. I think he got the belt at 154, 160. I cannot think of this boy name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But he, he would have never been a champion at all had it not been for Floyd. Floyd looked out for a lot of them guys. That little dude from England. It was quite a few dudes when Floyd first started. Had they not been with Mayweather Promotions, they wouldn't have got no titles, nor would they have been on TV like they was. Damn, what is this boy name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Y'all know who I'm talking about, but him and Floyd was real close. He from Michigan. Damn, what is this boy name? And he was a decent fighter. Like I said, Benavidez punished him, and I think that was the last time I seen him in the ring. I think, damn, I can't think of this boy name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. But the point I'm getting at is fighting with Floyd. If you go like Floyd told them, Mickey Bay was another one. When Mickey Bay, I don't think he would have got the exposure in some of the fights that he got had he not been with Mayweather Promotions. And like Floyd told them dudes, I can you got if you keep winning, I get you the fights, but I can't fight for you. So yeah, Floyd can get you all the title shots in the world, but if you can't go in the ring and handle your business, and that's what Tank was able to do. Tank was able to walk the walk talk the talk and walk the walk at the same time. And if you're gonna rock with Floyd like that, at some point you're gonna have to go in there and win them tough fights because Floyd gonna put you in title fights. And I will say this and like I say, he really protected Tank for the first couple of years. Like I said, I think he might have protected him more than he needed, but he took care of the young brother and got him in the position he in right now. And what I like about Tank, I have yet to see him really come out being where he disrespectful towards Floyd, other than when they got their personal little spats going on. But he ain't never tried to dog Floyd and say he didn't do a good job promoting him or none of that. It was just time for Tank to go out here and be his own man, because Floyd can do some little petty stuff at times, but for the most part, anybody who think Tank would have been as far as he is right now without Floyd is lying to themselves. I think Tank even believe that. Now, once again, the skills is undeniable. It ain't like he can't fight. He got the power. He got all that. But it's a lot of guys that can fight out here. If you don't get the right people behind you, if don't nobody get to see you do it, shit, ain't gonna do you no good. And just look at Gerard Ennis. I'm gonna just use him as an example. Don't make no difference how good you is if you can't get the guys who got the belts in the ring with you. And if you ain't got the right person behind people or person behind you, it's gonna be real hard to get them big fights and them title shots and put yourself in a position to be on TV and considered pound for pound or in the top 10. You have to get that exposure. And there ain't no way Tank would have got the exposure and the opportunities he got as quick as he did without Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit like or subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.